Hi guys, my name is Temi Tayo Olumofe, and yeah, I will be bringing you all the highlight that has been happening at the Big Brother Naija Lockdown House. No time to check time, let's jump straight into it. So guys, Nengi finally wants us to stop hitting her butt and also complain that she's tired of all this relationship talks, that she came into Biggie's house for the game. But guys, come to think of it, yes, also is always stalking Nengi, and Nengi keeps telling the guy that, see, don't get it twisted. Friendship is friendship. Don't bring relationship into whatever it is we're having together. But also has strong ears. He doesn't want to listen. He's always saying their baby is going to be beautiful. They will make, beautiful babies. They will be good together. That Nengi is that kind of lady that he wants to have something important with. So guys, aside from that, there was this particular time they were having their rehearsals about a particular prep. So Ozo, V, and Lakon, they were together. They were preparing, and he just said all of a sudden, that was Ozo, he just said that, I'm coming, I want to go and check on Nengi. And V was like, is this guy alright? Are you for real? We're in the middle of a task and you say you want to go and meet Nengi. Now, when they all sat together, V now went to meet Nengi that, see, the problem is you're distracting this guy. He's not been concentrating. So guys, moving on, Lucy spilled some facts. Like he killed Erica in her interview. She said the fact that Erica cannot stand the chance if Nengi wanted Kid Wire. She said, have you met Nengi before? You need to see the way she said that. Guys, she talked about the fact that she told Erica that, see, you and Kid are boring. That the only people that can give us content, what we really want, is when Kid and Nengi are together. That, have you guys watched when Kid and Nengi are together? It's sweet to watch, but with Erica, that is boring. And she also told, and when she said this to Erica, it's more or less like pouring, little charcoal into a fire that is almost quenching. So guys, Lucy was crazy. She came out real as much as possible. So after that, guys, moving back into Biggie's house, you know that whenever we have all these housemates evicted, they have their picture frames on Biggie's wall. So this time, ranging from Katrina, Keisha, Tochi, Eric, and the rest. But this time around, it was only Lucy's picture that was brought back into the house. In fact, the housemates were even admiring that Lucy is a fine chick and all of that. But this time around, Erica picture wasn't there. So it seemed more like anyone who is disqualified from Biggie's house won't have any picture, and because those pictures are for are in the honor of the ex-housemate. But as it is, Erica's picture wasn't there. So guys, moving on, V and Nengi fought for the first time. Guys, V, okay, now what happened? They had their second stage preparation for their Patricia game, and then Nengi went to V's bag. She went to pick one of her makeup palettes. Now, she was not rehearsing with it with Lakon. They were rehearsing together, and at some point the makeup palette broke, and she went to meet V that, see, I broke your makeup palette, that I will always give you my own in replacement. And V was angry. She was upset for the fact that she said she wasn't remorseful when Nengi was saying all of that, see, I broke your palette. She didn't tell her. Said she hates when people touch her stuff without informing her that she, as a person, before she touches anyone's thing, that she will ask for their permission. So on to the next, they had their wager task, which was quite interesting, and it was off the hook. Now they Biggie grouped them in threes. They had the Team Power, Team Game of Thrones, and Team Suits. Then Biggie told them that they are to represent one of the programs that they air on Showmax, and then they are to play out a popular character. So for Team Game of Thrones, we have Tricky T, V, and Lakon. For Team Suit, we have Neo, Ozo, and Nengi. And for Team Power, we have Kid Wire, Dorothy, and Prince. Guys, it was mad. Guys, let's say the truth. Argue with your iPad. Since when Erica has left the house, Kid's skill has really improved, and in fact, it's been doing great lately. From the Bitcoins during the Patricia game, and now he told Dirt that, see, I want us to win this game. I needed to see Kid. He brought out his A game yesterday when he was playing the role that was appointed to him. But at some point for the Team Suit, probably because it's not their area of specialization. So it was somehow. And then for the Game of Thrones, V killed her role. Lakon too, aside from Tricky being in the movie industry, you know, but for those two, they did great. And Biggie told them that each team would have to judge another team after their presentation. And guys, it was now the turn of V to judge Team Suits. You needed to see the way V condemned, the way she judged, the way she passed out a harsh judgment on Neil. Neil was like, isn't it this baby that we used to hook up, sit together, do things together? And people felt that judgment was quite harsh on Neil because he was surprised, although their team the connection wasn't really there when they were having their own performance. So when they finished all of this, also and Nengi were now, you know, they were expressing their displeasure that V was too harsh when she was passing out her judgment. That it's not that maybe it's something he's been doing. That's for Neil. Probably it's his first time that he was too harsh. But guys, surprisingly, Neil and V were together. They were cool. They were talking. Probably Kayode did not show us what happened earlier before that scene, but they were cool. There wasn't any kind of maybe attitude or anything, although Biggie is yet to announce the winner of that wager task. So if you know which of this team did it best for you, rush down to our comment section. Is it Team Power, is it Team Game of Thrones, or Team Suits? Drop it there until we bring more videos to your view.